now he goes. So choosing New Mexico, the Outlaws, Tyler Beach, Brandon Kaged, the Kaged Outlaws.
Coming out first, the Kaged Outlaws, Brandon Kaged and Tyler Beach. They have been on a circuit lately. They have been making the rounds, and they have been a tag team for a little bit of a while now. The last couple of months, we haven't seen Brandon Kaged team up with too many different people, but right now he's going to team up, and he's formed his own tag team, the Kaged Outlaws.
And their opponents weighing in at a shorter time, delicious quickness from within the Speed Force. And Nick Quick!
Don Yoder and Nick Quick, a tag team that seems unlikely, but we got these two going up against the Kaged Outlaws. Now, Nick Quick had a little bit of a feud. He just has a bone to pick with Kaged in the last couple of months here, Maddie.
Right. They've competed against each other multiple times, in singles action included, and it seems like these two just can't get away from each other. The hatred is still there. So now, Brandon Kaged with his somewhat protege, maybe a guy that he's teamed with fairly recently, Tyler Beach, the Outlaw, and Delicious Don Yoder and Nick Quick are going to take on this newly formed team. Actually, both Don Yoder and Nick Quick both have a little bit of beef with Brandon Kaged, so this match is going to be very, very interesting. Bitter rivalry here.
I remember the feud between Nick Quick and Brandon Kaged, but can you explain to me, Maddie, about what Don Yoder and Brandon Kaged, what kind of history do they got?
They've got history because they've wrestled each other all over the state. And Brandon Kaged, I believe, offered Don Yoder to be his partner, but Don Yoder turned him down. And so now you have this match.
Put his bad blood all around, a little bit of a revenge, like how dare you turn me down. He's going to show him why he should have joined him in the first place, it seems.
Right. And Don Yoder's been on a roll as of late over the last couple months. He's won the last two or three matches he's had here in Passion. And here we go. Top wrist lock there from Kaged. Yoder slowly reversing it, gaining control of that. Nice switch into a hammerlock there. Yoder showing his technical game here.
And smart move, got him in the center of the ring there. He is so far away from his partner or far away from any of the ropes. He is helpless out there in the middle of the ring.
Right. That's what you got to do in a tag match. You got to isolate your opponent. Keep him close to your corner and far away from his. Smart strategy here from Delicious Don Yoder.
And both of these men have a lot of experience in tag teams. They've been in tag teams a good bit, so they know exactly what to do. They're no stranger to how to isolate somebody.
Right, exactly. And now we got another top wrist lock and then a wrist ringer there. That'll tear a shoulder loose. They're calling for one more time here. Nice.
My shoulder hurts after watching that.
Delicious Don Yoder and Nick Quick may seem like somewhat of an odd couple here, but let's see if they can gel. We know the Kaged Outlaws can gel together very, very well because they've teamed together multiple times. Let's see how well Yoder and Quick perform as a tag team.
It may be a case of filling in where you have some gaps in your strengths, because it does seem like Don Yoder is very technical, but Nick Quick is definitely the higher flyer, quicker wrestler, so they may complement each other in that way.
Right. What an exchange here from Yoder and Kaged. Trying to shoot the other off of the ropes, and it doesn't bode well for Kaged there.
Kaged needs to get something going. He has just been manhandled in the center of the ring this whole match so far. He's just going to come in and try and help his partner.
Right, Tyler Veach coming in to help. Oh, wow. Wow. Pinky punch there from...
Was he biting his own partner?
He was. He was going to bite Yoder, but Yoder threw his hand in there. Beautiful northern lights bridge there.
I thought he had it already right there. That would have been quick.
Right. Deliciously quick, indeed.
Deliciously quick pin right there, but not so much. Brandon Kaged still got some fight left in him. Oh, my God!
Wow, huge assisted moonsault there from Yoder. We asked how could they gel well together, and it seems like they are off to the races already here.
Showing great chemistry so far.
Right. Nick Quick now with the side headlock on Kaged. Kaged is definitely... Oh, that was smart. That was smart.
Incredible teamwork right there.
Right.
Amazing setup. Beautiful clothesline. He finally got the tag so he can get out, and he is just curb-stopping Quick right now.
And now Veach is just putting boots to Quick, and now he's just gloating at Yoder, daring him to do something about it. But Yoder staying within the rules here.
Brandon Kaged just shows some incredible resilience right there to be able to kick out after taking such a beating.
Right. Yoder trying to, in order to get these fans to get behind Quick.
He might have came back out too soon, though. That arm still has to be hurting. He might should have stayed out there and recovered a little bit longer.
Nick is down.
But he is mad. He didn't want to wait. He is still pissed off against Nick Quick.
Kaged is in control. Oh, big front suplex there. Gut buster, 1, 2. Kick out from Quick. Quick is definitely the faster of most men in the ring with him. And let's not forget, he's just resilient, though. He's also tough.
He's in a bad spot right now. He forced his way to his feet.
He's not one to give up easy. It's going to take more than that to keep Nick Quick down, even though he's in some trouble here.
But he went to the wrong
now we got
corner.
Tyler Veach back in. Oh, big running European uppercut there. And Veach now still taunting Yoder, and that's got... Oh, wow. Dastardly tactics here from the Kaged Outlaws. Referee Gator Roberts is admonishing Don Yoder, but the Kaged Outlaws have taken full advantage of that. Now they've got Nick Quick isolated, and they're keeping the smaller man down, which actually is a smart strategy. Are they going for the maximum effort? That's a different variation there. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Kaged at 2.5, or Quick at 2.5, excuse me. Nick trying to make the tag. The fans are finally getting behind Nick Quick.
At least he was able to find the right corner.
But Veach doing a very good job of cutting them off. And again, putting the boots just stomping away on Nick Quick. Quick's got to get back up. He's got to use his, no pun intended, he's got to use his quickness to get back to his feet.
You're right, Maddie. We haven't seen a lot of his biggest strength, which is his quickness, his high flyingness. He can bounce off the ropes, off of the top. We haven't seen a lot of that. That's probably going to be their only chance.
Right. Outside of that initial offense, when he, wishbone, double wishbone there from the Kaged Outlaws, rattling the bells of Nick Quick. That makes me hurt. And the Kaged Outlaws are in full control.
I hope he stretched beforehand.
Speaking of full control, the Black Card Mafia is looking for full control here in Passion of Wrestling. And it just baffles me. For months and months, we've heard he is in control. He is pulling the strings. I thought it was Ryan Phoenix, but apparently I was wrong. I want to know who this he is.
It could be anybody, Matty. I'm not even sure if there even is an actual he, but we're going to see later on tonight, maybe.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event tonight is that civil war between Big Boy Patty, Swole, Dirty Dog, and the returning Cody Behringer, the BDT, the best damn thing, to get revenge on the guys that took him out, as well as the guys that took Swole's championship, the Black Card Mafia, and I can't wait to see it.
Nick Quick was able to get
Nick
a
Quick's
good
now got
kick
some
in
space.
there.
He's got it. You're right, Dan. He got a good kick in there. And now he's got the space to make the tag. Yoder's reaching. He's reaching. And he made the tag. Here we go. Don Yoder comes in. Cleaning house. He's a house of fire indeed. Oh. Big full Nelson slam there on Kaged. Kaged is down. Nice clothesline there. And now
doing some push-ups, showing off now. He is fresh. He is ready.
Some might say that was very delicious, Dan.
Extremely delicious.
Yoder's in control, and that's not. Irate there from Kaged. Yoder's now slightly blinded. Blind tag there. Sidewalk slam from Yoder on Kaged.
Does that count as a tag? I mean, he ran into him, but I don't know if that was a tag.
That was a blind tag there, Dan. That was a tag indeed. The referee saw it and called it. Yoder didn't notice. Beach with the roll-up.
1, 2, 3. He got it.
And the Kaged Outlaws pick up a victory here. Actually,
unlikely tag led to some confusion by Don Yoder and Nick Quick. They didn't know who was the legal man. Beach was able to make his way around and took advantage, was able to roll up Don Yoder, and they got the win. The Kaged Outlaws got a much-needed win here at Passion of Wrestling. Kaged still bringing it to Nick Quick and Don Yoder. Saw the good tag team match right there. It was a little bit unorthodox, a little bit unexpected, and I guess I did not realize you could just accidentally run into your partner in